place here at the Senior Open. Can you just characterize how you feel right now?
I mean, I didn't have much of a swing or a putting touch all day. I don't think I had the best luck with 3 divots and a plugged lie, but I put myself there, so you can't argue with it. It just, I just didn't play well. I wanted to do the same things. As the pressure heightened, I guess nature kind of took over. I've been nurturing a new move and a new swing, and it felt great the first 3 days, and nature kind of took its course today a little bit, and I got stuck way behind most of my shots, which didn't feel the best. But again, it was a battle, and I'm proud of the way I battled again. But having a front row seat to 45 and 46 of a really good friend of Bernard's, that was special. He can retire now, but but that was very special, and I'm happy to be a part of it. He deserves it. It was incredible watching him pick apart the golf course methodically and making birdies. Got a good break on 5, but other than that, it was all him. So hats off to him. Nice job.
We're going to open up for questions here on your left.
Jerry, how would you describe yourself when you arrived at the golf course today, emotionally, physically, and then as you leave here today, what level of disappointment, if any, is there about not giving Bernard maybe the run you wanted to?
Yeah, I mean, I know I was way too amped up. I was trying to be settled and calm, but I was talking more than I have all week. I was moving a little bit faster than I have all week. It just wasn't. I could tell it wasn't the okay, I'm really tired, I'm just going to pass out. I was up a little bit last night too, so I didn't have the strength as much today to stave off that. But we want to be in those situations. We want to push our mind and our bodies into those uncomfortable spots and see how we do in them. And I did well without my best stuff today. There's going to be times when I have it on that Sunday, and I didn't today.
On your right.
You mentioned 5. Would you say that was kind of that point where this one really shifted?
Yeah, he birdied the first 2, but then I got one back on 3, and just missed the one on 4. So I was feeling really good. I was right in between clubs on the par 5, and I couldn't trust the wind coming in, just like he got caught with that one gust, and he landed into the bank, came backwards, which normally would be the water, but he had a bogey spot right there, and it was sitting up perfect. All you had to do was take your shoes off and splash it out. I mean, it's actually easier than a bunker shot because the water actually supports your club better than the sand does. So he knew how to play it, and he played it perfectly and made birdie out of a bogey situation. And yeah, that's a big turning point.
Back here on your left.
You call Bernard your friend. When you see a guy like that, take his shoes and socks off on one hole, execute that shot and make a birdie, then almost make an ace, a couple, right after that. What's going through your mind, and I mean, what can you say about his longevity and what he's doing out there?
Yeah, I didn't give it to him even after the 2 he made on 7. I had enough holes left, and there was enough trouble up there. But I had to execute, and I didn't. Was in a divot there on 7 or on 8, and had to hit a shot that wasn't coming in high, so it landed perfectly and skipped out. And then 9, it turned over on me, and I got a lucky break hitting the rock and coming back out, and then I'm in somebody's pitch mark, not a divot, but somebody's pitch mark, so it was an exact circle down in there. And that was one of the best short game shots I've ever hit in my life. It was a great par. And then I was like, okay, I can birdie the next 2 and then pick up possibly 3 more. If he falls back at all, I can win by multiple, much less. And he just never stopped. So, that was him at his finest, especially coming down the stretch. I mean, people are like, oh, he left that way short. Well, he did that on purpose. He wasn't going to go through. There's no sense in taking a chance of one going down the slope. He did what he had to do to win, and he's just such a technician. He's awesome.
So you're on your left.
Jerry, I know you said you didn't play as well as you would like to today, but you and Bernhard were the only guys that either had even par or under for every round of the tournament. How do you feel like you played during the week and you're just all overall fans, I guess?
Yeah. I mean, it's a battle on these types of courses and these types of conditions. Even when I was hitting it well, it was still a battle. But I hit it poorly today, so it was really a struggle. So I hung in there, and then I, made a birdie, get it back to even. Okay, let's get it a couple under, and then I just could not get that next one. It's just too soft a putts, too firm a putts. I mean, it was pretty much everything. My touch just wasn't quite there. But overall, the week is good. Langer wins, Stricker beats me. What's new?
On your right.
Jerry, you mentioned the support the Wisconsin crowd's giving you and the rest of the field. Just, you put your arm around Bernhard coming up 18. Just how do you think that they did, the crowd, giving him the appreciation of how he played this weekend?
Wisconsin golf fans know golf, and I know they knew exactly what his accomplishment, what history was being made. Even if they didn't, the appreciation they showed the man that he is, both on and off the golf course. He's exemplary. So it's just really fun being with him all the time. I have gotten him a few times, but he's definitely way up on me right now. So I guess he has to stay out here a lot longer for me to try and catch up. But I'm not going to catch up to the win total. Just a head-to-head.
Last one here.
As you look back on the week as a whole, you've had a lot of home games in the state, in your career. Milwaukee, Whistling Straits, now, here, AmFam. I mean, how does this rank as far as an experience?
I'd say it ranks 3. 2 wins at AmFam, I think, are still up there. If I would have won this one, this probably would have been number 1. And then the playoff loss, my rookie year at the GMO. I'd still put that even behind this one because this was fantastic. I love the Wisconsin people. I think they're fantastic. They support everybody, but they do support us just a little bit louder.
Thanks a lot, Jerry.
Thanks.
Thanks, Jerry.
Appreciate it.